absolutely gorgeous Sunday afternoon in Tampa, Florida. George M. Steinbrenner Field, a sellout crowd on hand for the beginning of the home spring training slate for the New York Yankees. Oh, and look who is in pinstripes for the first time. It is Juan Soto, acquired during the offseason, the right fielder in today's lineup, and probably on opening day as well. And then, of course, there is the captain making friends, signing autographs before today's game as the Yankees will begin their home spring slate. He didn't have a good first season with the Yankees last year. Carlos Rodon has looked great so far, reporting early to Tampa, pitching with his teammates. You see his numbers from last year, Jack, but this is a guy they expect big things out of.
Yeah, when you talk about bounce-back players, he needs to be one of them.
The second year of a 6-year deal that he signed with the Yankees. He started last year on the IL, played catch-up the whole way back. That one's popped up on the right side. Torres there, puts it away.
I'm curious to see what he does here, 0-2. Does he go right back to the slider, which is his money pitch? He goes fastball.
3 in a row. Escobar down on strikes. 2 down. Our 23rd year of the Yes Network broadcasting Yankee games, and we're thankful that you could be part of it as Kirk goes down on strikes. The Blue Jays go down in order against Rodon.
It is going to be a delight for Yankee fans to see Soto get 600-plus plate appearances this year.
So he's waiting to make his offensive debut, and here's Verdugo making his offensive debut, and the count 1-1 against Bowden Francis. Blue Jay right-hander. Top of the order for the Yankees, Verdugo, Soto, and Judge. That one is grounded and past a diving Palmajani and down into the right field corner. And Verdugo hustles around first. He'll go to second. And that is a Verdugo specialty. He is a doubles machine.
And Francis trying to come inside on Verdugo. He is able to get that double, but now Soto steps to the plate. And even though it's only spring training, Michael, this is a spine-tingling moment if you're a Yankee fan, because you're excited to see who Soto is and what he can provide for the Yankees this year. Sure, these games don't mean anything towards your 2024 record, but you're envisioning what Soto will mean to that lineup.
And there's a strike, drops a breaking ball in there. 0-1. He has an uncanny eye at the plate, walks so much, incredibly high, over 40% on base percentage each and every year. Takes a lot of pitches. That one is grounded to second base. He fell getting out of the box. As Martinez gets him at first, Verdugo will move to third.
Don't think that's anything more than a little bit of a slip. We'll keep an eye on it, but Judge now in the box.
Judge crushes one into left center field. That's going to be in there for a base hit. Baroa cuts the ball off. A run will score. An RBI single for Judge, and the Yankees are on the board. It's 1-0.
53 games before the concussion issues, 11 homers, an OPS of almost 900. Everything that Rizzo and the Yankees have said about him going forward this spring, they believe he'll be a complete player in 2024, and you're talking about someone who is so vital to what the Yankees are trying to do.
Rizzo rips one to right field. It's a base hit. That's going to go into the corner. Judge round second. He'll go to third. He'll stop right there. And Rizzo picks himself up a double. Yankees have runners on second and third with 1 out. Ground ball, second base. That's going to get a run in. Martinez gobbles it up over the first. Scoring is Judge. Moving to third, Rizzo. Swing and a miss. Dials up the fastball. Third strikeout for Rodon.
I think what we've seen some of this inning, a little bit of overthrowing with Rodon, missing high and outside in the zone.
Swing and a miss. And he works out of trouble.
Every pitcher at some point goes through it, and another strikeout for Rodon on the fastball.
2 outs in the third. High fly ball, deep left field. Going back for Verdugo, turning, looking, see ya. A home run for Kirk. The Blue Jays are on the board. It's 2-1 Yanks. So again, they wanted him at 50. They'll take 48 out of him. 3-2. Missed outside. Soto works a walk.
Wow.
That one is ripped to left field. It's a base hit. Cutting over Snyder. Cut the ball off in the gap. Soto moves to third. Soto at third, Judge at second. Nobody out. ball, second base, grabbed there by Martinez, over to first, run scores, and Judge moves to third. Yankees lead 3-1.
He said, my wife hates it, my son hates it. It's probably not going to be around that long, and the next day, it was gone, as you know.
It was a fly ball. That's going to get a run in as Judge scores standing. Sac fly for Torres, his second ribby of the game.
We'll see how the season plays out. I think this is a team that will win 90-plus games. I think the addition of Soto is just so gargantuan to what they are trying to accomplish. Their offense needed help last year. They got that help in the form of Juan Soto. Here he goes up against Richards. And so far we've seen in his at-bats, as Aaron Boone said to us in the fourth inning, Michael, it's typical Juan Soto. He's going to make you throw strikes. He's going to hit the ball hard. He's going to dictate the at-bat.
Ground ball to second in the first, a walk, and a run scored in the third. That one is hit to deep left center field. That ball is gone off the scoreboard. A 3-run home run for Juan Soto, and the Yankees lead 7-1.
Talked to Paul O'Neill about Soto's power and whether he should try and change anything now that he's hitting at Yankee Stadium, and Paul said no, his power plays anywhere, and that's an example of that. That ball off the bat of a left-handed hitter, Michael, off the scoreboard, you would think that was a righty like Aaron Judge torpedoing that off the scoreboard. One more look at it. I mean, that's just a blast, and I'm not sure if those folks out there were expecting that today. They probably should have been, because that's who Soto is as a hitter. And of course, once you hit the ball there, you get the American League's all-time single-season home run leader to give you an analysis of it, Michael.
They're doing an entire renovation of the facility, which opened up in 1996, but that is impressive, and I think it'll get the eyes of a lot of players. That one's driven deep to right field. There it goes. See ya. A home run for Torrens, and the Yankees lead 8-1. Luis Torrens, his first at bat, taken over behind the plate from Narvaez, and Torrens gives the Yankees a 7-run lead. Durbin wraps one off of the shortstop, and it trickles into center field. Gonzalez scores to make it 9-1. The bases remain loaded. If he's just a reliever, and I don't say that in a pejorative way, I'm not sure the trade gets done, as Lombard goes the other way and hits an opposite field bomb. So the Yankees' first-round draft pick goes yard, a 2-run shot, and the Yankees lead 12-6. Lombard did not hit a home run in his 13 games in the minors last year. Only had 2 extra base hits, both doubles, but the homer today. That one is chopped toward third. Groshans across the diamond. Got him. And that will do it as the Yankees win this one 12-6.
Her body's gold like September. She burns through the night like an ember. And all those things we try forgetting, I remember. But we say we all fine, we all fine.